Alrighty, let's have a look. This is the limited edition. Very sloppy, like a case hardened, but it's heat threat. And I'm not mistaken, there's a heat threat in one of these collections. I mean, this is gonna tank the gems. I don't think it's necessarily gonna tank the gem value, but it's gonna tank the value, overall value of the person. So I think that's a massive loss. I mean, I don't know what to think about the keychains. I think it's ass. Right now, I think it's ass. Yeah. To be honest, I don't like them. I don't like it all. I'm not gonna hate on them because I don't know, people are gonna shit on them, I think. I hope. Yeah. I think it's a bad addition to the game. If I have to be honest. Seems like greed to me. I like these ones though. These ones I like. Some apparent reason these ones. But it's still a keychain, so I don't really like it. I like the fact that they managed to do some cool ones. Would I ever consider buying one for my own personal money? No. I would never do that. Let's go into the collections. We have an overpass collection, graphic collection, and sports field, and then we have the CS collection. Not a collection, it's a case. So we're gonna go through them all. I think it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty clean. It will look very, very bad if you have it in anything other than back new. I think that's decent. I like the coloring, to be honest. For some apparent reason, I actually like this one. I just think it will look very scuffed when it's not factory. This one is a huge W. For all the people who are gonna collect skins, I'd say this is one of the best, if not the best, gray or light blue I've ever seen in CS history. There's nothing wrong with this one. This is pure genius. I don't think that it belongs in light blue, to be honest. It could have easily been a red. I like it very much. I hate the negative, so I'm not gonna details about that. Don't like this one. It can have different combinations, I guess. So if it can have different combinations, I think that's cool. But if it just looked like this standard and then reverse, then it's bad. I actually think this is pretty cool. Like the little red here. I think it's very well made. I think it belongs in blue. This is cool. Hot potatoes, right? What? Oh my. It's pretty cool. It's a very good shotgun, actually. This is one fuckly ass. I think this is the worst Glock I've seen. I'm pretty sure this is the worst Glock I've seen ever. Besides the rapid, whatever the fuck it's called, rapid something, right? This is fuck. Dual burritos. I think it's cool. They're alright. I think they have a lot of coloring, so a lot of people are gonna like them for the coloring. Yeah, this is just ass. but I hate this fucking shotgun. So I'm gonna think pretty much think all of them are ass. So one is actually pretty cool. Not a lot of orc players though, but I think it's cool. I think it looks decent. I don't like it, but I mean, would you say this is higher tier than the deal is? If so, then that's your opinion. I do not think so. I think this is. I don't think this is gonna be a massive sought after. Oh, maybe for the girls out there, yes, yes, but not all the guys are gonna hang on to this one. I think. I like the Zeus. I hate the fact that we've gotten Zeus skins, but when we have them, I think this is actually pretty cool. I like this coloring down here. Actually, I think that's pretty hilarious. You have all 5 colors down here. All of these 5 colors. Don't know if they're gonna be there in future updates, but I think this is nap time. That's actually pretty cool. And then there's sleeps. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious. But in memes, bro. I mean, I don't know what I think about this. Looks like a golden arabesque with scuffed shit on, right? I don't like this one personally. I think it's bad. I like the coloring, but I think it's bad. That's just my opinion. I mean, huge W on the deagle. I think it's a huge W on this one. The rest of them I don't really like. I think some of them are decent. I like the M4. I think this is alright. I think this is cool. I think this is... I mean, might be the worst... Besides Legion of Anubis, might be the worst AK I've seen in red. Alright. We're gonna go into the graphic collection. Nope. Yeah, I just don't like scouts. Nope. I think this actually looks pretty cool. I think this has potential. I want to see it in game though. I actually think this is pretty cool. If I have to be honest, I think this is gonna be a very, very cool skin. In this one, it's too dark for my taste, but I think it's alright. It's not good, but it's alright. This is actually pretty cool. I like this coloring. I think it's cool. I like this little smiley face. And I like the red coloring also, the red slash pink coloring. This one. This is pretty clean. Got blue. I like it in blue. I mean, if I have to be honest, I don't feel like this would be a blue skin for me. This would be at least a purple. I think it's very good. I think it's very well made. And I actually like this AK. It's very clean. I like this one. But it's cool. I hate this one so much. I hate the shotgun, I hate the skin. I saw this one earlier. I like the fact that they're continuing with the smiley scheme, but I don't know. I think it belongs in purple. I don't think it's higher than that. But it could have been blue as well. I think it's alright. I'm not a big fan, but I know a lot of people who are gonna be. The P90. I think it's decent. I don't like it per se, but I think it's decent. Poly group. Actually looks cool. Is it lenticular? Oh, it has coloring changing schemes, right? Ooh. This is gonna be a very sought after M4A4. I think for the first time we actually, I think it's the first time we have coloring changes on an M4A4, if I'm not mistaken. So this is gonna increase the value immensely, I think. See, this is cool. Your eyes is gonna die from looking at this too much, but I think it's very cool. I think it's very, very, very cool. I mean, can you even imagine that?
Fuck.
That's very, very cool. I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. It's a huge W. Thank you for the follow, Ellie. Ellie Warner 112. Lil Peck. Huge fan, if I have to be honest. I think it's okay, but I'm not necessarily a big fan of this. See, this orb is a huge win for me. I love this orb. I will need to have this orb. I like the bullseye on it. I think it's cool. I'm not necessarily a huge fan that it does this, but I mean, you can do a lot of crafts with it, I think. Also, again with the smiley. So I think, all in all, there was some decent skins. I mean, the big takeaways for me was the Galil is pretty fucking cool. I also like the Scar. I like the AK very much. I think it's very clean. I like the M4A4. I like the Deagles, and of course I like the all very good collection. I think I'm gonna prefer this collection over Overpass if I have to. We'll continue on for the sports field. Is it sports field? Sport and field. Okay. This is decent. And for the tier that it is in, sure. It's a pretty cool look for famous. I actually, for some apparent reason, like this one because it's low tier. It's a lower tier AK. I think it looks decent on some maps. And most of the maps we have are green, so... Not most of them. Some of them are green. Yeah, hopefully they'll bring back cash so we can have another green map. I think this is decent for a color, for the light blue. Decent for, once again, decent for the light blue. I don't think this is a good skin though. If I have to be honest. The mag, the swag. I don't know. I don't like this one. I like the coloring, but I don't like the skin. Once again with the flickering whatever. I don't like it for the scout though, if I have to be honest. I think it belongs in blue, but it's not for my taste. Yeah, this one is just bad, if I have to be completely honest. This one is just horrible. This looks terrible, man. Nah, I'm out. I think this has a rustic ass look, so I like this one. I like this one. Looks like it shoots out that one. I don't want to shoot that one up. This is pretty good. I get like a, what is it called, Brightwater esque vibe. I like it very much. I think you can get in more blue, right? So that maybe it'll have a pattern. So I like that. I do not like this one. I think it's ass. I think it's asinine of CS2 to actually release a skin like this. To be honest, this one should be removed, if you ask me, or at least changed or something, right? I don't like it. It looks too much like Case Ardent, and for that reason I'm out. Arctic. Looking skin. Very clean. This one is awesome. Crimson Foil. I like this one a lot. I'll definitely go for this one. I'm not a fan of this of the chromatic-esque look, but I think it's a decent looking skin, and it definitely belongs in pink. See, this one is awesome. It's a big W. And of course, the M4A1S that we have been waiting for and looking for a very, very, very long time. I would like to get one of those, to be honest. Don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to get one, but this is gonna be a very sought after M4A1S, if you ask me. And what a pretty thing it is. And I think that's why most of the people is gonna open this sport and field. I think some people will open this one for the deagle. Now we're gonna go through the case. Stop USP. Clean. Also, once again, clean. I get the Anubis-esque vibes, right? From this orc. Very good one. I think this one, just don't like the weapon. Don't like the weapon. I think the skin is not good. No. I think it's a cool M4. Actually, I like the gold that is in here. Get like FY pool day vibes from this, from looking at this. I think they're cool. Cyber Bunny. Actually looks pretty cool. Belongs in purple though. This one does not belong in purple. I think it's one S. Nope. This one is awesome, actually. Looks like a train map, right? That's pretty cool. I saw this one earlier. I just don't like it, bro. I think it's... I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I don't like this one at all. I think it's very, very bad. I'm not necessarily saying it takes over the other bad AK that we saw earlier, but this one is pretty bad. The P250, I like that one. Neo Noir, of course, I like that one. I mean, it's actually a pretty fucking awesome ass Glock. What is this one of the... There's not a lot of red Glocks, right? Wasteland? I don't know if there's any more, actually. This is a very cool skin. Sure. I like this M4. I think it looks a little bit too much like the old one with the coloring here. But besides that, they put something on it, so it looks pretty cool. I like this one. And of course, the last ones is the kukri knives. I don't like the fact that they haven't released new knives, or at least done something more with the knives. That's just my opinion. I've seen these elements that you can put on a. You put them on, and then you can do all kinds of sorts of things, right? And you can scratch it out so it doesn't. I mean, the sound is garbage, to be honest. I'm gonna see if it's like this with everything. Always like this on everything. My ears are dying, bro. Yeah, we're not gonna do that again, but I don't know. For me, it's just I don't know. I might just be a hater, right? But I'm not gonna get any of these. That's for sure. I think they're all ass. I think these elemental craft stickers. I think they're horrible. I think it's a bad outlook on the game. But I'm not a craft person, so it's probably for that reason. For that reason only. So I know a lot of people who are going to be very excited to do crafts. So it's good for good for CS, but it's not good for the general play of the game in general, right? It's only good for the community, and I think that's what they needed to do. So I'm not necessarily hating on that. And once again, the same goes for this one. I'm not necessarily sure I like this one. I can put the glasses on someone, right? I don't know. It's not gonna be for me though. I'm gonna go for this one, for the deagle, I think, and the AWP here, and the deagle. And of course I'm gonna go for the M4. I think all in all, a lot of cool skins. I think it's a huge W for the skin collectors out there. I think it's a huge W for everybody who's looking into getting skins and so forth. That's my opinion. Good. That was it for the general update. I think we'll have to go into the actual update to see what's what. Can we go into it? Yes, I can. The activated pass start earning credits, which can redeem a wide range of items. There's no wrong way to play. You'll make progress towards your next credit whenever you earn XP. Stack up with 5 passes at once. Make progress on all of them at the same time. Because you can actually buy more passes and get more. Okay, so you cannot. That's actually also some new things, right? They haven't done so you can buy more coins or credits, which they have done in the past. Now you can actually just buy a lot of passes and then do that. All right. I mean, looking at it this way, it looks pretty cool, right? So a lot of people are gonna use them to do crafts and shit stuff, right? It's not gonna be me though. We have gone through them. I've gone through the skins. Limited edition. I'm not necessarily saying I'm not gonna buy this one, but I just don't feel like. I mean, to be honest, why? I mean, then you would only buy it for the limited edition, right? I think that's the bad thing. Alright, the armor is now available. Future new, 3 new weapon collections, 2 charm collections, sticker collections, and so forth. Urges, progress, secrets, okay. Charms. I mean, we're not gonna go through them. I think what we saw in the removed ability to delete weapon cases from your inventory. So they removed the fact that you could delete your cases. Okay. He added sticker scrape levels. Select those when applied new stickers to weapons. Okay. Added size stickers wear levels. Selector when scraping existing stickers of inventory weapons. Any applied stickers can only increase their sticker scrape level. Added name tag module preview on the actual item when applying name tags. Fix several cases where applying name tags to stickers with unequipped weapon. Reload up. Okay. Customizing base weapon that's currently equipped, now auto-equipped in newly customized version. Okay. Animations. I'm not gonna go through them all because I think you can read them yourself. We're gonna go into gameplay. Flashbangs and HE no longer prematurely detonate when they exceed their stock bounce limit. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but someone smarter will probably have dissected this. I don't think it's a huge update. With gameplay, I think this is skins update. Graphics, added display selection drop down for non-windowed full screen mode. Video settings screen, okay. Fixed graphic artifacts for fire effect and the advanced video tech, okay. Audio, fixed a bug. Okay, so they did a lot of fixes on audio. Let's see, USM correctly when in game, okay. It's where you hear water from to the left, but it's actually to the right, right? I think it's a good fix. Fixed an issue where step sound would play for the local player, but fail to broadcast to the other players and vice versa, right? Good fix. Fixed an issue where ragdoll water splash sounds would erroneously play. Sorry about that. Live players. Okay, that's annoying. Well, you can hear people ragdolling in the order if they die, right? That's pretty annoying. Fix the case where voice chat didn't work. Service, okay. Networking. We're not gonna go through that. I think the biggest one is with the jitter, right? So the excessive jitter can disrupt smooth gameplay. So they fix something about the jitter, right? Workshop, don't care. Risk, don't care. Maps. I mean, you could go through them all. I don't think they've done a lot of huge updates, except Italy has been added to competitive matchmaking. I mean, honestly, give me your thoughts about that. I'll give my thoughts. I think it's a very weird thing to do, especially when you look at if you look at especially when you look at the overall update. There was nothing Italy-wise in the update, so I'm confused, if I have to be honest. All in all, a very good update. I like it. I like the fact that they have done a patch. I don't like the fact that they haven't done a... I don't like the fact that they haven't done more. They haven't done more for the pass. They only said you can earn credits, right? So I think it's a low tier cop out. But that's my honest opinion of it. I have no other opinions than that. Right. I think we're gonna go